Class D personal, welcome. Literally just getting started here. Perfect. I think we're all set. There. Go to the new garage. Potato, welcome. Just rebind these. We don't need those to be like that. Get out here. There we go. Techie Techno, welcome to the stream. There we go. Let's get in here. Nice. That is all good. That is all good. There we go. What do you think in the new cabins? All in all, very, very interesting. I mean, the Griffin, I think, is just going to be so good for push teams in clan wars and stuff like that. Being able to jam any, like the Oculus and Verifier completely as you engage just seems so strong. Like, it really seems strong. So I'm really excited to see how that will function as we get, you know, as we get to see this on the live service. I mean, the cooldown is quite long, but the effect is also like quite long. But you won't be able to jam more than once during a fight, I think, to be honest, unless you manage to actually pull out of the fight. But it seems like most of the time when you fight like this, you know, quickly after you started fighting, then the fight kind of continues to go unless you pick up a kill quickly. Maybe even for a Lance build, this will actually be pretty decent. But we'll one of those we will have to see. While I do like the Dawn's Children cabin here, again, sideways hovers are just super meta right now, so it's not going to be very used. I don't think so. It could potentially be good for horizontal mandrakes though, because the shield is, as you can see, pretty big. So even going horizontal, I still think you will actually be able to benefit from the shield. Nevertheless, I think it can also potentially be used for something like fusions, for example. So I do see quite a lot of use for it, 100%. Let's see, there we go. They releasing the crafting recipes of the cabins? Nope. You can't go make a bunch of money on it just yet. But as you can see, they also changed the way that all of these work, the crafting system. So now you don't have to pay crafting workbenches anymore, or like workbench prices anymore. There's just like a fixed crafting cost for an item now. So that's pretty dope indeed. And then I think it just varies. Crafting cost is actually 15 right now for all of them. I think that must be a mistake. Otherwise, legendaries especially are probably going to drop a bit in price. I would be surprised if not. I would be surprised if not. Bam, let's see. I need that Griffin cabin so bad. Yeah, I fully agree. I'd hope for a little more weight carry on legendary caps though. Let's see. What is your favorite parts from this battle pass and why? My favorite parts are by far, like, really hyped for the Griffin. I think he's going to be great to play around with. Whirl as well. Super hyped for that one. And then I think all of the new, all of the hot rod parts coming here, for example. Like this one, the minivan panel, which is just, it's just going to be so great for building crafts because of the size and the lightweight and everything. So really hyped for that too. Pyrolit, I think, is going to be pretty good as well. Going to be a good seal clubbing weapon, if nevertheless. But if I already bought crafting room, yeah, I'm pretty like anticipating, kind of anticipating to see where that will get us is what I'm thinking. I'm trying to say here. It's hard to say definitively what it will be like, but we'll have to see. Also, let's just Custom battle. Let's see. Or what? What that? That's very interesting. Okay. What I was trying to see here, if we could see fire starters. Huh? What's that all about? Think this is all out next week? I think this will be out Thursday. I'm quite sure. Alright, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like decently sure. Test and analyze the new autocannon. I actually have a video coming for that, but I'll give it a shot in just a few minutes here, Rick Remix. I'll give it a looky. Let's just see what this is all about. That's very interesting to say the least. Ooh, new time of day here too. Let's go. Oh God. Seen that? Wait, hold up. There. What the? Okay, so new Firestarters faction coming to, it's a raids. So I don't know if the Steppenwolves if might have been dropped anyways. Not too sure about that. This looks an awful lot like the dude's build. So, oh. Another interesting one there with the Nidhogg and some fire. So definitely also new raid faction coming. Nice one, nice one. My God, that looks sick. Okay, autocannon on the quest here. Let's go. So basically the autocannon is, did you say not explosive damage? We can test that though, we can test that. But at least the autocannon here, if you can just get it out of the way. I think it's 22 per autocannon. There we go. Perk is normal. Yep. 22, and then I think it's 27, 28 with the perk. Yeah, 28 with the perk. So there we go. Alright, it actually looks like it's not explosive damage. Let's just verify that. Let's verify that. We can do that quite easily here. There we go, and then bam, 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 bam. Scorched. Oops. Like that. Or not scorched. The crutch. There. And then come on. What's the new heavy cap perk? This one, the perk is basically, it's a bit messed up. But basically what it is, if you use the perk, then you get a 30% damage reduction. And if you have any allies close, then the cabin will send up to 3 drones out, up to 3 allies. And all of these allies will also receive a damage reduction bonus. And basically the bonus is relying on what, what's it called? Like what rarity or what class of cabin your enemy or ally has. So if it's a light cabin, they get 10%, medium cabin, they get 20%, and heavy cabin, they get 30% damage reduction. Oh, what? It's actually not explosive. It is just bullets. Interesting. I did not know that. So it's more so like a heavy rotating machine gun than anything. But then again, it shoots like an autocannon. It's not hit scan. It's actual projectiles. So it is still different. It is still different. What? Well, raids are going to be hard as hell, you think? I mean, I think it all comes down to still I don't know if it's a part of the complex raids, maybe. Steppenwolf and Dawn's chilled in raid 2. Sadly not, though. But we have seen Steppenwolves previously. So honestly, I think there might be there. I don't really know, but... I mean, this replay shit is pretty dope too, though. Nah. Wait. Dude, where'd you get the cars in here, though? Is it in the live service? I don't know. Okay, don't put too much into that. Yeah, 11 energy for the heavy cabin. Wacy, welcome to the stream. Can you check parameters of the autocannon so we can know if it's explosive or not? It's not. It's 100% not. I don't even know. Does the Whirlwind say anything about that? Does it have like explosion radius? Nah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's 100% not explosion damage. Otherwise, those parts would have taken some sort of damage. Yeah, the chase rate has always been in custom games, though. Can we get that, please? Stats of the Nova, exactly. Of course you can. There we go. The Nova stats. 15,400 mass limit, 5,500 tonnage, 80 kilometers, and a solid amount of power. 419 durability. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing this one. This is a light cabin. 4,800 and 9,000 mass limit. How does that add up to... Let's see, what about the light here? So... I do believe that of all the light cabins, it's probably the best. Stats-wise. Yeah, 15k mass for medium cabin, so like it's pretty much on Steppy Spider level, where Steppy Spider is 7k tonnage. This one is 5,500 though, so you need quite a lot of wheels or legs or whatever you go for with this one, but still, it's goddamn crazy. Decon, I don't have it in inventory, but we can see all of it here, I think, at least most of it. That's the fire starter crane, the lights, as well as the exhaust, which does, just like the rest of them, shoot flames. And just in general looks so dope, honestly. And then we also have that new headlight right there, looking very good. The new exhausts right there. Those. Which shoots out that. And we also have this new light here, which also looks pretty. Wait, what? I guess there's some sort of bump there, I don't know. But decently dope light there as well. And then for this one we also have... Do we actually... Oh yeah, we have these headlights as decor items, which also look pretty cool. There we go. And I think... I don't know. Do we have anything else in here that I'm missing? Just a lot of new structure parts. And then we also have these thorns, which we sadly do not have in the inventory as of right now. Nope. We don't. And small thorn as well. Flare, we've seen that one. Large thorn. So there is a lot of different stuff. Steppenwolf's cabin will have 20k plus. Yep. There it is. 22,000. So if you get that fused for weight limit, so that'll be let's see. I don't remember. Does the engine come after? Like, does it multiply the engine as well? Because I know that, for example, the Master Jack here, that one is added on top of, so that one will also be, so that one will be 550 for Master Jack instead. There we go, plus the 3,000 from the Colossus, So if you plus it with the 3,000 from the Colossus, then it's 27,750 total weight limit. How can you get it to 29,000? Colossus adds 3,000, doesn't it? No, 2,500 actually, so it's 27,200. Yeah. So cabin is 22,000. And you get 10% from fusing. That's 24,200. Yeah, 24,200 plus 2,500 from the cabin, plus 500 from Master Jack, plus 50 extra because the cabin also gives extra to Master Jack. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Like, see, where's the calculator? There's the calculator. Will the calculator please show up? Calculator, where are you? Oh well, apparently it's not really willing to show up. Oh yeah, right, then you can get minus mass, which will allow you to build more on it, but it won't give you more total mass limit. There we go. But yeah, you can still shred off 17% of those mass, so you'll be able to slap on even more stuff to it. Yeah, exactly. 24,200 plus 2,500, that's 26,700, and then you'll be able to add 550 for Master Jack. Wedge and track update also part of this. Honestly, not sure about that. Honestly, not sure about that. We can find out. Seems like track is. Or maybe not. Oh, new icons down there as well. Do you guys see that cloak? I can't tell if this turns quicker than it usually does. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, that's definitely the new tracks. Loses a little bit of speed though, so it seems like they might have changed something to it. See that? Alright, great. Woody Roger there clarifying things a bit. Thank you so much, Woody. So basically the wedge changes not, but this definitely seems like these are the new tracks, which, I mean, this is just absolutely... it's glorious that they're finally giving some love to the tracks, because I know it's just a movement part. That so many people are just really want to try, you know, or, you know, to play around with. But you just find yourself getting completely demolished by so many people in the game for the most part. That feels quite similar to what it usually does. Let's try this. Oh my goodness, that is a big tank. Looks pretty dope. But just the fact that they actually made builds like this so much more viable for the turn radius and stuff, it's just absolutely great, in my opinion. There we go. So definitely looking very good. And hardened tracks as well. They also got some much needed love. Oh, this is scraping a bit, ain't it? It is. Great build, though. And just look at the steering of this thing. Besides the fact that it flips now, it's great. You reckon tracks will be used in claim ones? I think small tracks might actually be shown. Are you going to explore the new garage today? We can do that. We can definitely do that. Let's see. Oh shit, a bit of slideroo here. So these are like all of the new pillars and stuff that we've seen in here before, and we got plenty of this ramp stuff going once again. Plenty of jumps if you want to race, and I think this is like meant to be some sort of, it's actually a pretty decent drifting track right here, not gonna lie. It's quite dope, quite dope. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. So some good map here to practice your drifting a little bit. We got the ramps over there. Whoops, just flipped. Let's get our boosters reloaded here. And we got the same ramp system here going. Looks like we have a fourth one up there, which is like really tall. Let's try and see if we can get up there. That looks interesting. They hide some Easter eggs up in there for us, and can we even get up there? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, nice. So a little safe spot there, in case you have a build that actually manages to get up there. Looking very good indeed. Just gonna pull some drift action over here. And we have, looks like we have a little barn and stuff here. There, a lot over here. Yep, some more containers and stuff. There we go. Looking pretty dope. Looking very good. There. The original garage is no more, right? Yeah, exactly. It's no more. It replaces the current garage. So say goodbye to the old one, but I think it's fine. I mean, this one is so much more up to date with the current way that the graphics are moving towards, and with the way that, you know, more of the newer content coming out is also being, like, the general, what do you say, build theme, if you look at it, and lightning theme for that matter. If you look at the newest SWAT garage or the SWAF garage, this sort of has the same vibe to it, much more than the other garage. So I think it's great. It's good with some change every once in a while. I know it's often a bit sad to say goodbye to something that you find cool, which, of course, that was fucking brilliant, wasn't it? The old garage was cool and everything, and it has some history to it, but at the same time, it's just nice with some change every once in a while. It looks like we have something that could resemble another race course over here, potentially. Yep, I think so. Jesus Christ, that jump entry, what do you say, guys? Absolutely drift king right here, but definitely looking very good. The new autocannon to the nerfed cyclones. So very important to note also is that all of the weapon changes was announced some time ago. That none of the weapon changes will actually happen. They're gonna wait with these weapon changes just for a bit until they get settled in with all of the numbers, basically. So the weapon changes will not, don't expect those right as this patch drops. They have been announced to drop on a later small balance patch, which will be standalone and not come as a part of this, basically. So that's also very important to remember. But we shouldn't. I don't think we'll be waiting too long from what it sounded like when the devs told us about it, at least. There we go. Wait, why did Shadow Gaming get timed out? He just asked what the changes are to armor tracks. That's all right. There. Oh, he was spamming a bit. I see. Good work, French. Good work. Here. Very nice, very nice. By the way, this build is absolutely beautiful. I need this on the live service because I want to drift around in this. It's so cool to play. Nevertheless, a battle pass. Battle pass. Oh, is this racing wheels? It is. Pretty dope. So yeah, and a wheel CK for each of the different dudes here as well. I don't even know. Does he have that on him? Let's reset this. He's running Bigfoots. Wait, what are those wheels? Those APC wheels with the skin also looks very good. And on the skin here, would have loved to see the new Firestarter wheel on this dude as well, but I guess we'll have to see that later on. There we go. Very nice. I don't know. What do you guys think about this? What do you want to know? Is there anything you want to know? Now is the time to ask, or remain forever silent. Something like that they say, isn't it? Let's see. There we go. I mean, I am vibing this update. I am vibing this update. So freaking much. Really hope you guys are too. Would have been nice to get a shift CK instead of racing wheel. Yeah, that's actually a really good point, dude. Did I see that pandemic sticker? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a mistake, so don't stress it. Also, this paint, I'm pretty sure this is the dark photochrome, isn't it? Or dark chrome or whatever they call it. So don't sweat that too much. I think it's just a finalization. They haven't added the stuff if they didn't feel like it was strictly necessary. If they can roll this out today, show us what's coming, and then we'll get the final things later on. This sticker is called Burning Torch, but here it shows one of the pandemic stickers. So I think it's just, you know, a placeholder item until they can show the final stuff, because this is not finalized either. So like I said, don't stress it too much. Could you show the Dawn's Children cabin perk again? Indeed I can, homie. Wait, are the pods down here? No, they aren't. There it is. Creates a protective field in front of at the front, absorbing any damage from fast-moving objects and energy streams for 4 seconds. What we don't know right now is the amount of health on the thing. Mirrorlock. I mean, honestly, dude, you have saved my life for this stuff. It's just, I was like, oh yeah, well, bummer, the pots are not here. And then I checked the exhibition and I was like, oh god, yes. All the stuff was here. Super hyped to see that. Super hyped to see that indeed. It was really nice. Well, what fusion perks do we get in the cash only cabins? Oh, that's actually a very good question, Bio. Probably the good ones, which I was just about to swear, but you know, the devs are in chat right now, so I'm not going to do that. No swearing, okay? Resistance to all damage, self-destruction, explosion radius, and power for the Griffin. So, actually also quite interesting that they're not just going for, because they know that's meta for the hovers. To just, you know, full-on tonnage, bam, you're good to go. But these cabins are actually getting power, so the Griffin full power. So you can make a nice small hover with this thing, and you can make it like really, really quick. So really, really excited for that. Does everyone get different fusions? We didn't in the previous one, so I would be surprised if we do now. Also for the Pyrolet, durability, explosion radius, and ammo reserve. So also some pretty good stuff there. Explosion radius is never bad. What about this one? Damage rotation speed on Mars. A bit of a bummer on the rotation speed, but, you know, again, they're not just giving us the AAA fusions this time, so fine by me. Mars and power. Also, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's see, what about this one? Damage, durability, and recoil for that one. Very dope, very dope. Level 18 CK is which wheel? Level 18 CK is racing wheel. There we go. Not minus Mars. Sadly not though. But I mean, it is literally the best fusions you could get on the Omnibox. So I respect that they don't just serve us with that once more. Durability, power, and self-destruct damage. Would have loved mass limit on this one, but this just means that more people will craft cabins, and that will get some economy flowing nevertheless, and I can sell all my electronics. If I buy the battle pass, what should I sell? Well, at the end of the day, I wouldn't really recommend you to sell anything. Unless you're one of the first ones to get the stuff, then be my guest, you know. Sell all of it. Get rid of it. No one cares. But towards the end of it, I would probably not sell anything because they're going to get limited later on. So it, in my opinion, be a bad call to sell shit before you know, you sort of get started, basically. You know what I mean? But yeah. Don't spam your electronics. I got mine too. Trust me. I'll be the god of electronics by the time this patch goes live, hopefully. But this is just so dope. Really curious to see when we'll find out more about the raid here. The new raid dudes, fire starters. I really want to fight those and see what they can do. Let's see. All time. I'm just thinking, can we find something with an Arbiter on? Let's go play this. Assemble. Play. There we go. Are you able to test the caps in private match? Sadly not, because I don't have anything of it in my inventory at the moment. I'm assuming that it will be there soon. Otherwise, it will be on the promo account Thursday. So plenty of video material coming Thursday as well. So don't worry, guys. It'll get there. It'll get there. Trust. Alright. So plenty of these new enemies here. Those are using the new... That's junk boat. Very dope. Let's just finish all of this off. Try to clear this. I mean, the new raid stuff is so good. It's really just so dope. It's about time that we get some of that too. 100% is. 100% is. There we go. So massive shout out to the devs. They are in chat right now. Oh god. Oh goodness me. The lag issue there. At least from my perspective, this stuff is freaking amazing, guys. This stuff is freaking amazing. Shit. Little bit of lag right now, but it's fine. I'm assuming that these builds might be a little bit overweight, judging from the speed that they approach. Don't think anyone is going to complain. Go. Oh, and we even see some Phoenix butts here. And this dude. Alright, let's try something here. Let's see if we can get harder enemies. Not there. Bam, 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 bam. If they have different scaling already. There. Let's go. See what happens. Shoot up here. By the way, I don't think... Like, I know I just told you guys to say hello to them and everything, and probably a big shout out to them and everything. So yeah, just... Oh shit, there are actually multiple different enemies. Just don't hate me if they don't reply, because they're not here to do Q&A with me or anything like that. They just, you know... They're just stopping by and being the good Samaritans that corrects all of my bullshit that I tell you guys. That, you know, they have to save before you get any good ideas that I have told you. So, yeah. Just putting that out there as well. Let's see. So definitely some different enemies. Let's just keep going here. See what happens if we start at this one now. we have to get down here as well. But it always blows my mind when I see anyone from Chargium in my chat. I mean, it's again, I'm a tiny YouTuber here. We've built what I consider an empire already for this channel, and that's with the help of every one of you guys here. But at the end of the day, I am still just a tiny little YouTuber with like almost 7,000 subscribers soon, which, by the way, you guys gotta help me to that, so subscribe if you haven't done it already. But I'm a tiny YouTuber. So I consider it, I take it as a great compliment that we managed to, you know, to do this despite that. And in general, just squeeze in so many people into a little live stream here and get so many views on videos. As a small YouTuber, it really blows my mind, and I am really grateful for it. And that's on all of you for being awesome like that. See, another new bot there, kind of half truck thing. Are those incinerators? So dual incinerator and a shotgun right there. So definitely some new enemies to fight. Super cool. That's really dope. Well, there we go. That was raids covered too. Just, you know, we're just whooping them out there just one by one. Really excited to see this crane thingy here, what that thing can do. Wait, can we just... Let's see, is it on here? It's not on here. Damn it. I was hoping that we could just, you know, get a little sneak peek of it. But apparently not. This crane here, though, look at how wobbly it is. These are, hands down, the best decals that we have gotten in the game so far. Just look at how wobbly the entire crane is. And these exhausts and everything. These exhausts are absolutely killing it. It's just great. Wasps are OP and still strong. OG, not OP. Oh, yeah. How much for the battle pass? As far as I can see, don't quote me on any of this because things might be subject to change. So please do not quote me on this. Anything like that. But for now, it's 10 like the previous one and 35 like that one. But again, this, fair warning to all of you, nothing of this is final. So please do not, you know, expect it. Or I'm just saying, you know, we don't want to start a war here over something that is not really necessary to get angry about as of right now. All works are pretty strong right now. Yep. Exhibition tow trucks are coming. Absolutely. And I mean, while a lot of people may argue that decor items are not important for how the game functions, you're in a building game where you can build beautiful crafts like this, or you know, a face only a mother can love, but still, you get the memo for the most part. So we also need stuff that would actually make things look good. Prices are highly likely to stay the same. All right, great stuff. So, partially expected, highly likely the same. You know, let's just see. But, and I mean, that's the thing. I was genuinely shocked the first time we started talking about this battle pass, about how many people call this a cash grab. Real talk for a second here. I think it's, some people are just freaking, let's be grateful, homies. Let's be grateful about this. Let's be grateful. $10 and you're getting content for the next month and a half. If you play this every single day, then I think, wasn't it around a month and a half it took to complete this? Or was it 2 months? At least the event in total will go on for, I think it was around 3 months. So that will be content for a lot of weeks for everyone in here. And you're getting, I consider this to be a battle pass, in my opinion, is a full expansion. So you're getting a full expansion for this game for just 10 euros. And at the end of the day, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay. You'll still be able to get the weapons. You'll still be able to get the cabins. You'll still be able to get all of the structure parts. so much of this shit you'll still be able to get without paying a dime, without paying a simple dime. So, I mean, people gotta settle, you know, just chill down a little bit. Just lay down the guns for a bit. And just cherish the fact that you're getting a game expansion for $10 if you want to pay $10. So, I hope more people will stop screaming cash grab every freaking second of them seeing something added to the game. But we'll have to see. Activate the front shield. There we go for you, homie. It's sort of like a square with some rounded edges. Let's see, we can actually, let's drive it up to the ramp here. That way we can see just a bit more clearly what it looks like. I think so. Hopefully. Maybe. So let's get up here. There we go. So that's sort of like the front right there. There we go. Definitely looking pretty dope, and I mean the special effects quite cool as well. And this gun, honestly, listen to the sound. Super dope, and this one too. Just looks great. Just looks great. Ooh. This build is so derpy.
New burger bun.
It is quite derpy. There we go. Wait, hold up. Hold up. There. Thank you for the subs. Thank you so for the subs, homies. Messiah help. Much, much appreciated. There. How will the new faction menu? Well, oh, also let's just take the tech tree here. Sometimes we're lucky. There's the new one. There's the new one. Besides that, not a lot. Let's see all the cabins here. Oh, the cabins are not in here yet. They'll be later. Don't stress it, guys. Don't stress it. Yep. And then... Wait, what did you just ask about? Oh, yeah, right. The fusion shit. The crafting stuff. There we go. Factions. Lunatics. So basically now there is a flat price, it seems. That you're now paying a flat crafting price. I think these prices may be adjusted, at least judging from the fact that this one costs the same as this one, but not sure about that, so we'll have to see how that works. But this is the new area. First of all, the items are much bigger, so you can see what you're crafting a lot better. This is, I imagine, specific, especially good for new players, that you can do that. And then still resources and everything. So a little bit of an update to the crafting bench. What will be better, meat grinders or armor tracks? That's kind of depending on your playstyle, what you want to go for when you're playing. Meat grinders will be very valuable for if you like to strafe and stuff like that, if you actually want to drive sideways. But armor tracks, super tanky. But besides that, yeah, I think I would still personally prefer meat grinders probably because I like those better. But armor tracks are good too. Like armor tracks are really good. Also, just look at all of these updated icons. At least some of them has Hammerbuck, Shiver, Seal, Doubler. Some of them are updated, aren't they? I might also just be drunk. I don't really know. There we go. Quite sure I'm not drunk, so that narrows the field down just a bit. You see how these boats kind of turn now? That's sort of the very nice. They really also nailed it with these. It feels like just driving two, and that's what it should. whether you use 2 or 4 tracks, it should definitely feel the same. So, pretty nice change there in my opinion. And a little quality of life for all of the people playing tracks. That they can now make these big ones without wanting to kill themselves after driving around for a few minutes of 4 armored tracks. Does the new autocannon have more health than the Whirlwind? Yes, it does. Let's just see. There it is. Parameters. Oh, plus 10% durability shit. There. Save. Reset. 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 There. The non-fused version. 415. Oh shit, it actually doesn't. Wait, I'm lying. Sorry, I'm full of something. It doesn't. So, on the other hand, again, these stats are not final, so we'll have to see. But I like how this is like completely the opposite of a Whirlwind. Whirlwind rewards you for being far away. The other one rewards you for being close. I think that's really dope. There we go. Let's just get the chat following here. The chat is a bit behind, so it's just updating. YouTube's streaming platform is not very good. Here, hopefully it catches up soon. No workbenches? Do you mean like this? I don't think so, no. I don't think so, no. Wait, it says bullet damage? Where does it say bullet damage? Oh, has high rate of fire and shoots bullets instead of shells. Ah, I see. Whirlwind and Whirl will be a good combo. No, one or the other, because if you try to play these in a combo, then you will always either have the benefit of one or the other. Show the drones to the Steppy cabin. I actually can't because I don't have... I'm not able to actually bring this into combat. So we would need some allies here for that to happen, but I'm quite sure that they're gonna come out of this latch right here, or hatch, not latch, hatch. So, oh, that's on cooldown, so it disappeared. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out of that hatch. There we go. You'll keep a decent amount of precision if you tap fire this. Or sort of just double tap it. Bless me. Freaking allergies. There, very nice. Looks pretty dope. And then you'll still have the benefit of the Perseus. But that's not actually really much, quite a lot. I hope they make Perseus eventually also buff like autocannons for damage. I do feel like they deserve that. Honk the horn. That's a good call, mate. We haven't done that. That's the regular horn. I don't think that's final. I'm quite sure that's not final. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit like the bus? And that's the Bastion. Alright, so I think these are not the final horns, sadly. I love it how if this overheats up to specific points, then the bullets disappear. It's just a bug, so it's not like gonna stay that way.
New burger bun!
But it's quite funny. Oh, now they're back. So it seems like it might be... So you see, the bullets are here now. Oh, it's something to do with the perk. Oh. What if only one weapon? Come on. Oh yeah, so when the perk is active, the bullets disappear. It's just a bug though, so it's gonna go away. Trauma X, thank you so much for the subscription, homie. This horn is dope. I hope that horn stays. Not sure if these will get a horn or if this is just the way that they are right now. Could be. So how much will everything of the pass cost? So if you want to get the pass, it's highly likely to be 10 euros. And if you want to get the elite one, which is the pass plus 15 levels, then it's 35 euros. Or if you don't pay anything, then you'll just get every item in the pass still, besides decor and paints and that sort of stuff. But you'll still get all of the structure and you'll get crafting recipes. So still plenty of stuff to pick up if you don't pay. Remember the Red Shahabi invisible bug? Wait, wasn't it with how does a Neo Firestarter's vehicle drive? This one? Kinda awkward. But it's mostly for show. I mean, from an art perspective, this build is freaking beautiful. It looks so good. The drivability of it though, not so much. It's quite awkward, to be honest, but it's fine, it's fine. How long will it last? Apparently, I think around 3 months is what they said so far. Yeah. I think so. Oh god, please keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. God damn it, this chat is just terrible at keeping up. There. Pass is very worth it. I fully agree. I fully agree. There we go. That's, you know, there. This build is amazing. Looks good. Bots wouldn't spawn. He tried. Have you tested those garage bots you can spawn with though? Yeah. Doesn't work. Bit of a bummer, but it's fine. Dawn's children car is epic. For me personally, I don't really like the looks of it, but it's very Dawn's Children-esque, which is nice. And I mean, these new bombers and mainly passive melee weapons we're getting are so dope as well. Quite hyped for those too. Will you do a giveaway? Maybe when the Battle Pass launches. We'll see about that. Maybe give some stickers and some Battle Passes away when the Battle Pass launches. I'll have to see what, you know, what the situation is on Thursday when we potentially get it. Super dope. The frontal shield is good. Shield. We haven't actually tried it in combat yet, but for now at least, it looks promising. It looks very promising. We'll still have to figure if the shield can actually deploy. If there is something in front of it. Would love to see a CK of shifts on large wheels. Yeah. Show cab recipes. We sadly do not have those yet. Would wish that we had, but we don't. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit with those still. At least they're not in here right now. So I know a lot of you guys want to flip a lot of money here, but we don't have them yet. What is the top speed of the cabins? That's a good question. Pretty sure it's 100 for this one. Yep, 100 for that. All right, I think we're back. Oh wow, that was like a tiny DC. Jesus Christ! A legend has entered the chat. Spidamix is here. Welcome, Spidamix. Also known as Spudamix, also known as Spider God. But more commonly referred to as Spidamix. There we go. I mean, just once again want to say I fucking love this drift build here. It's absolutely amazing. And I am... Did I tell you guys that I'm actually like an absolute pro drifter here? There we go. Ooh, oof. They call me Ken Block, you know. In Bedlam, I'm commonly referred to as Ken Block, actually. Oh my god, that was such... How? Honestly gonna clip that, I don't even care. It's fine. Chill. Just chill, homies. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah. New crafting UI, exactly. New crafting UI, indeed. We're still gonna have to see how that works exactly, but you know, we'll see. There we go. All right, any more questions, homies? Give it to me now. Please. There we go. Oof. Why I drive like Vin Diesel? Because I'm as good as him. Just look at this. Like just completely meant to do that. You know, just fuck. Wait, you see nothing? Scrap that. Oh. All right, honestly, this is too good. I kind of bumped that house. Fuck! Let's just turn it into a drift stream real quick here. Don't know where I'm going right now. I aim for that barn house up here. It's kind of what we did. Let's see, yep. Oh, is he gonna go for another one? No, he's not, because I fucked that up. And park. I'm just good, you know, I'm just good. Drift so hard you explode? Alright, I'm gonna drift so hard right now you won't even imagine. Keep drifting. More drift. More drift. Just exploded. Is building relics still free? Shit, that's actually a good question. Fuck. Why am I trying to enter a battle in order to craft that? Boop, boop, boo. It is. Imagine if we just entered this and, you know, scrolled down, bam, new set of relics. I would have screamed. You're gonna do a battle pass giveaway potentially if... Depending on... like, how crazy of a stream we get Thursday when this stuff releases. I might do some giveaway for the battle passes. I might. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I might. So, you know, the best thing you can do right now is put into your calendar. Thursday, let me just find a clock here. Time zone converter. All right, good. That's what we need. Okay, add a time zone to convert from my city. All right. So, add another city a time zone. So what cities do we go for? Okay, we go for all the big ones. There, so, okay, so Thursday at 10 p.m. Oh shit, that's early for you guys. You know, scrap that. We're gonna do 12:30. Hopefully that's good. And then we go for Los Angeles here. What cities do you guys live in? Like, I need some cities here. Come on, provide me with some cities here so I can know. There. Zagreb, let's see. I think, isn't that pretty much the same time zone as me? Yeah, it is. London, I think that's 1 hour away from me. Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ, I got my time zones. You know, I got them. Oh my god, and Neil just jumping in here, dropping that super chat, $2 saying I will help.
Yes. 3 burgers, yes.
I will help Tree give away 1 premium BP on me.
Yes. 3 burgers, yes.
You see that?
3 burgers, yes.
I need some pogs in the chat here while I just absolute pog in the chat for Neil. Go sub to him, all that shit. Neil, can you please drop your channel link in this in the chat out there? I'll approve of it and everything. Or maybe French can post it, please. Much appreciated, by the way, homie. Really do appreciate it. You know that. Brussels, that's the same as me. I just need all of these like weird cities where you guys have different time zones and stuff. Denver, that's a good one. That's a good one. Here, let's get LA as well because that's on the west coast. Los Angeles. That's apparently not a city in here. Well, rip. There we go. All right. So wait, how? How is it the same time zone in New York and in Florida? Wait, that's because straight, yeah. Fuck you guys, never mind. Don't bully me, okay? There we go. Oh god, there are so many. Minnesota, okay. I don't know. I'm literally just making a huge list here of different cities. There. Oh god, I'm gonna... Moscow, that's a good one too. Damn it, I can't add any more cities. I added too many. Let's get some of these out that are duplicates. Alright, can I show you guys this list then? I think I can actually. Oh yeah, this is golden. Okay. Just gonna go over here to my work in progress desktop thing, which is right here. All right. So this will be the time zones. This will be the time zones. I think this means AM. I'm pretty sure. So it'll be around this time on Thursday, which will be these times. See if you can spot any cities close to you guys. There you go. We can actually do this a bit better. There. Hopefully that will help some of you guys out. That's the time we'll stream, and depending on how good the stream gets, we might do that. We might do that, homies. We might do that. There we go. There we go. Siba, welcome to the stream. Let me just. That's a YouTube link. Does that work then? I'm just gonna spam it here again, and I'm just gonna, you know, spam this here and tell you guys to do go and sub to it. Is Crosslet dying? Absolutely not. Doing better than ever, in my opinion, at least. I think it's so dope. I think it's so dope. What's the difference in Holland? It's 12:30 as well. So, get your coffee ready for Thursday. I fully agree. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I think we're gonna looking very orange. I had a bit of a sun, so maybe I should adjust the camera settings here. I pulled the Trump, that's why. Let's see. I think the saturation is like quite high right now. Does that make me less orange? There. Oh, this is good. Oh, what a tan. Get that. I think it's like 130 maybe, right? That's better. I look a bit more natural now. You're absolutely right about that. There you go. Make live stream where we build a car with new pots and guns. What is this? Jesus Christ. I don't know how many members are in the chat right now, but if I have any members in the chat, please spam some burgers in the chat right now for my boy Mental. He is absolutely mental, just dropping that $20 dono out of nowhere. Much appreciated, homie. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Three burgers, yes. Three burgers, yes.
That is
Here are
really, really
2 regular
appreciated.
BP on
Three
me.
burgers.
If you don't have any
Three
burgers,
burgers, yes. Three burgers,
you know,
yes.
spam pop,
burgers, yes.
spam buns, spam burgers. Do whatever you can. Keep it coming. This is an amazing live stream. It has been an amazing live stream. We're kind of slowly rounding it off. But yeah, I think, you know, Mental kind of just slowly... What do you say? He kind of at least just showed there that we are gonna freaking go for a goddamn giveaway. So it's happening, apparently. Absolutely insane, homies. Thank you so much to everyone who joined the stream today. Been a great stream indeed. Been a very, very, very good stream. What with the balance patch? Let's end on that one then. What with the balance patch? So basically what is going to happen is that none of the weapon changes are going to come through right at this moment. It's going to happen later on, and I do not expect that we have to wait for it a long time. But basically the devs are just finalizing the balance patch. So it will drop at a later date, which we still do not really know, but they just said shortly after this release of 0.11.40 that it will be followed by a standalone balance patch, which I also think is great, so we don't touch on too many things at one time. So I think that's fine, really. What we're now looking at, though, then is that we will still get all of the track changes. So if you are playing tracked builds in any way, you will still get all of that stuff. Maybe there will be a few other changes to it, but I think the main thing about it will be the battle pass and all the good stuff that comes along with it, potentially raids and all that stuff. That's just me speculating, but there will be a lot of great things coming. Thank you so much for watching, guys. What about the live stream? Live stream Thursday, 12:30 p.m. I'll set it up around, I don't know, the evening before we actually go live. I'll set it up so you guys can actually see the countdown and how many hours it is until that you guys can see the stream. That way we can hopefully get as many people in there as possible. So get subscribing already so that you can get the verification or the notifications going as soon as that happens. Join our Discord if you want to become a member of that community and join all of us in there. Woody, thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. It really means a lot, dude, that you guys are stopping by here and saying hello and giving some feedback to the community as well. Much appreciated. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.